Let us eat, she's let us eat, and you're in for a treat when you watch Let Us Eat. Dollar Tree clean with me, zoning and decluttering, Zaire, Jacqueline, Dave doing his thing, Dutch oven meal hacks. She's coming back, she's coming back.
This is Let Us Eat. I'm Suzanne Ridgway, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for dropping by and clicking on my link and checking me out. This is part of the Great Room. If you're familiar with my home and watch my videos, we are standing in the TV area. The couch and everything is behind me. It is separated by original woodwork. I'll give you a brief full view momentarily. If you're new, we do giveaways every 100 subscribers. We'll get into that a little bit later within the video. Make sure you smash on that subscribe word. Today we're going to work on dusting, which is my least favorite thing to do. Around August, it starts looking like it's Elvira's home and not Casa de Ridgway. So I've been trying to schedule in more dusting and doing it more often. And of course, we're going to be working with some Dollar Tree products. Here's a brief overview. I want to dust on the bookcase, any of the knickknacks that seem a little dusty. My old TV stand, it's antique. It was my mother's. I'm going to take care of the TV and get the screen cleaned up. Anything that has wood, like shelves. I've had the couch almost a year now already. The little table here. Any of the little card tables that I use. And the bookcase in the back, which is a corner cupboard. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm a mom of two, a homemaker, and we like to declutter and organize. We love to use Dollar Tree to its fullest potential within my home. We're budget-friendly people. We like to shop bulk and shop sale flyers. Check out our playlists that are linked down below with all the information inside the description box. One of my favorite products from the Dollar Tree. As you can tell, it is clean, that I don't like to dust. And we're going to use it today. I also have their version of Pledge, and it smells incredible, which is an incentive to get me to use it. It's nice and lemon fresh. And I love to use my Scrub Buddy wipes refills for their Dollar Tree Swiffer and their multi-purpose, multi-surface use. There's not a lot of storage options in my flat, so I utilize this space to its best potential. And I like to buy products that are multi-use. First thing we're going to do is move that little card table out of the way so I can get to the bookcase. I like the little layer furniture and make it look less cluttery. Alrighty everyone, we are into fast play. We're going to take care of this corner cupboard. I bought it in the 90s. I've had it for a really long time. Used to have a little door at the top that was like a glass door and it broke off, but I kept it the way it was. I'm just going to remove everything off one shelf at a time so I don't get a whole pile of stuff all over the place. I'm going to wipe down knickknacks and picture frames as I go along and then spray the surface with the Dollar Tree Pledge style furniture polish. It smells like lemons and it smells really fresh, and it gets those stains off of your furniture and makes it look refreshed. I'm also going to do a little bit of rearranging with some of my knickknacks. I painted that ghost in college. I've had it for a really long time. And just do the very top really quickly and wipe anything down that feels dusty. I hate dusting. It's my least favorite thing to do next to folding laundry, so I make myself do it when needed. Changing the camera angle, we're going to take care of this shelf with the artwork on it. I like to display my kids' artwork. I have the little picture frame stands from Dollar Tree that work really well and keeps the photo in place so it doesn't topple over if wind happens to come through with a fan or something, and it stays in place. I'm going to wipe the little glass decorations that I have from Dollar Tree also with a little starfish on it, then take care of the very bottom shelf where I don't place anything. Now I'm going to take the Swiffer. We're going to get up here. on to the other side of the ceiling. It wraps around. That is part of the original woodwork that separates the great room from the TV area. And we're just going to run it all the way along. It's not very dusty. I did this right before Christmas. We do a pre-holiday cleaning. We do a fall cleaning and a spring cleaning. And we just got our spring cleaning done, and I didn't do the ceiling area in this part of the great room because I just don't like dusting. Now we're focusing on the wall right above the bedroom door. I'm just going to run it all the way through and go back and forth until I feel that there is no more dust up here. Then take a look over the one above the window with awkward walls and shapes and weird placed windows within this old home. Make sure I don't knock anything over or break anything. You don't want to have broken glass and get yourself cut. I'm going to change the camera angles once again. And then we're going to take care of above the window up there and then a little bit of the ceiling area to make sure that there isn't any dust. Well, I don't have very easy times hanging up window treatments. That is why my curtains are hung like that. It's a very old house with old crowned molding, making it difficult to hang up any kind of treatments, and I would probably have to use a drill. I just don't feel comfortable putting holes like that into the walls when we rent. Now we're going to run the Swiffer across the ceiling area, which we did right before Christmas, but we're going to do it again since we're dusting. And this really works very well. It gets everything up, and I don't have to stand on a ladder. I don't have to go out of my way, and I can get the room in tip-top shape and good enough clean for myself. I'm going to be taking care of David's amp, getting it hidden a little more. First, I'm going to dust my TV stand. It was purchased in the early 90s. Now we're going to dust the little TV stand here and get under the TV. We're also going to take care of all the knickknacks up on top and take care of the little DVD player and make sure it is not dusty. Always dust your devices. They can turn white and then they'll get dusty. The dust gets into the components and it's not healthy for them. So make sure you dust everything, including your TVs and your remote controls. It's also a good idea to wipe them down on a regular basis to keep them germ-free and clean. I'm just going to do behind the TV stand here, then I'm going to lift the TV up a little bit and get under it because I still see a little bit of dust on here. Since it's been a while since I actually did dust here, we're just going to make sure it's a thorough job. And I got right underneath the TV, just tilted it back a little bit. I'm going to get everything put back. I keep those gnomes out all year. I love gnomes. I'm obsessed with gnomes. I also like skulls. I don't have as many skulls that I have as I used to. I have pants and things, and then I'm wiping down the controllers, as I just mentioned, to make sure they're clean. And now we're going to take care of the chair, get it out of the way, so we can use that duster that I picked up that I rarely use. I'm going to spray it down. I'm not going to take every single thing off of my bookcase here. I am going to declutter it a little bit and move things around to make it look more inviting when people sit down and look straight ahead. I've been on a mission to declutter and downsize. We have downsized 80% since we started this about 3 years ago when COVID was happening. And I started up the channel and decided to film myself doing various things throughout the home, including grocery hauls and cooking and all types of things to show you how we do ours on a budget. I really appreciate each and every one of you who have been with us since the beginning and those who find us daily. Thank you so much for checking us out. I'm going to move some things around. I put a couple of the movies up there so it looks full. I moved the record player elsewhere. It's down with the board games because I have a stereo with a record player. Adjusting the camera angle, we're doing the tippy top now. And then we're going to finish putting everything back on it and go behind the TV. Now we're behind the TV. I'm going to remove everything. There's some bags here that I can put back into my storeroom. I put them there doing a video and they just kind of stayed there. Anything that is clutter is going to be taken care of and moved because it creates an eyesore, making the room feel messy when you put a lot of work into cleaning. And I just ran the broom through. Now I'm going to take my little Swiffer from Dollar Tree and run it through lightly and get things put back neat and organized, making sure all the wires are to the opposite side so they aren't seen. Now we're going to turn our attention to the little table here that I've had since college. It's a memory chest and we're going to spray it down. When you have kids, you can't have nice things. It gets sticky all the time and we're just going to wipe it down clean and make sure nothing is in it that doesn't belong. And we're going to get things put back. We're going to take care of this little black table. I want to use our lamp that we picked up from a curbside treasure and have it on the opposite side of the couch, giving us a little more lighting in this dark space. I'm worried about this size of the lamp and the table. We're going to test it first before I show it to you on camera, just in case the table decides to break and knocks everything over. That way you don't see it. So we're going to get the lamp plugged in. Then I'm going to run the Swiffer through here really quick because it doesn't need any sweeping. We just deep cleaned in here around Christmas time, right before my son came home from college. Now I'm going to get the table set up against the wall. That looks pretty good. The shelf above it doesn't need dusting. I just tested it. Kind of like the white glove test from the butler or our mother-in-law. Now we're taking the table and putting it on the opposite side. I would love to find a matching set for either end of the couch. I would like to check our Goodwill store or our secondhand. That looks a lot nicer. I'm going to not put anything else heavy on my table, just put it on the second shelf here. And now we're going to shake the rug out and we're going to do a full sweep in here. Then once the sweeping's done, we're going to do a light mop. Whenever you're doing dusting, always take care of your floors and baseboards so you can keep them clean and dust free. I don't do this as often as I should at the dusting. I do take care of my floors daily. Using that same Swiffer from Dollar Tree, I have my Spick and Span, also from Dollar Tree. It's multi-surface and multi-purpose cleaner from surfaces to floors, and I love it because with lack of storage within my home, I need cleaners that are multi-purpose to not have too much overstock. I do have a fair stockpile of my cleaners. Sometimes they're out, and when they're out for a long time, and I like to purchase mine at Dollar Tree. Check out the Dollar Tree haul playlist link down below. I got the rug put back. We're going to do a few finishing touches and put the chair back, and then we're going to take a look. I always remove things from a situation when I'm doing cleaning so I can downsize, declutter, and unstuff my world. Behind the furniture storage. The floors look good. It smells lemony fresh in here. That looks really nice. I like to get matching end tables. I want to go to the Goodwill store and check out some of the furniture. My mother used to love thrifting and antiquing. The artwork on my little blue shelf with my rock. I collect rocks because we visit waterfalls. That was quite a workout, and we're all done. It's dusted, it's ready to go. It smells nice and clean in here. I hate dusting. I've been making more time to do it. Recently did the dining area, and go all around the mantle. Some of the shelves didn't even need it, so that's a win for me. We do giveaways every 100 subscribers. They're $10 gift cards. The types of gift cards are listed down below. If you're new, you need to comment in order to qualify. You need to be subscribed and a United States resident. We're not responsible. Lost or stolen prizes by mail. We have a newsletter. If interested, you can email me, countryboots1268@yahoo.com. Our social sites are linked down below with all of our playlists. Have a fantastic day, and go work on an area of your home to get it cleaned up and ready for the weekend. This is being filmed on a Friday, previously recorded. Smash on that subscribe word, and thank you for watching.